our tale of the tape for this flyweight fight. And now one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world, Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world and the former UFC featherweight champion, Henry Triple C Cejudo!
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Arguably the fastest fighter on the roster. He manages distance brilliantly. We get another look at the UFC flyweight champion, Demetrius Johnson, here tonight. And you know he's fast going in, but a hard guy to simulate in training. We'll see if that speed advantage plays out here tonight in this matchup. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Cejudo. He continues to evolve as a striker. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Cejudo's back inside control here. Making all these shots count. Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Cejudo.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, this one could be over soon.
In the half guard.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. Great job finding his shots from the top position. This is where he wants to be.
90 seconds to go in the round.
He passes to half guard.
Side control now. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. Final seconds of round 1. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off his back, DC. 5 minutes in the books.
Stop! Stop!
All right, breathe. Deep breath in for me. All right, listen. I need you to go out there, and I want you to do more of that. Let's set up those takedowns with your strike.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
Here we are, early round 2. Nice job to block the strike there, and then counters with an effective hook. So a nice sequence on the feet there by Cejudo. Big power shot there.
Oh, he lands another shot to the head.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Cejudo. Takedown defense holds up. Johnson's in half guard. Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there. All right, side control now.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Ground and pound. The hammer. Mark Coleman will be proud. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Nice job by him to still be a threat off of his back. Johnson's back to the north-south position now. All right, so he's setting up for a submission here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
– 30 seconds to go in round two. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by DJ. 2 rounds in the books.
Hey, stop.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Breathe and relax. I need you to suck it up this round, okay? You're missing those takedowns because you're not setting them up. You can see them coming a mile away.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round. Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by the ever-improved Henry Cejudo. Man, he's got good hands. Beautiful strike there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many.
Oh, no!
All right, hip toss, and he is able to take him down. Beautiful execution there.
Great job knowing exactly what he wanted. Moving the position left and stepping in with that right leg to load his opponent and flipping him through. Great move. We love the big moves. They're very exciting.
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by DJ. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Nice transition.
Cejudo's right back to the full mount. Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Nice positional control here. Postures up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Let's get that side control going.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Cejudo. He continues to evolve as a striker.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Cejudo's in half guard. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guards. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys can start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. That was a slick transition.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Cejudo. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Johnson's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. What a fight as we go the full 15 minutes, and that is how you close the show. We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Henry Triple C Cejudo!
All right, no surprise as the wrestler gets his hand raised here tonight. You got to think he's going to enjoy watching this fight back. Just given the quality of the opposition, given how much pressure he put on himself to perform, this was a masterpiece.
It is one thing to win a fight, and everybody wants to finish. Not all